It looked good enough. All right. So look, I want to just come up here and tell y'all, my dream isn't to influence you or to make you feel some type of way. That's not my goal no more. That's why I'm focused on my gaming channel because I don't really want to influence people. That's not my personal dream. My dream is not to influence you to make better decisions or right decisions or wrong decisions. Because to be honest, at the end of the day, if you want to do something, you're going to want to prove it to yourself. There's no amount of influence that can make you want to do better. It's just not possible. There's no amount of pressure that can make you want to do something bad or good. It's all a choice. And that's the secret. That's the whole secret. The whole secret is it's a choice. And they want to lock you down so fucking bad. Like, oh my God, no. But the best way I found to live life is to just not give a fuck and to just stay unfazed and to just move forward with whatever I got going on. I'm not finna come up here and tell y'all do this, do that, or worry about this, or worry about that, or do this, or do that, because that's just not who I am. You don't need my influence to do anything. You don't need my go ahead to say, hey, you finally need to do this or you finally need to do that. This is just not what it is. The whole purpose of living is to figure out who the fuck you want to be. Who do you want to be? What is your mission? It's not about what I'm telling you to do or what someone's telling you to do or telling you to be. My version of success is so different than y'all version of success. That's why I'm not fazed by the worldly shit. The worldly shit is cool. Yes, having some money on you, having some bread is cool. Yes, you need bread to survive in underwater. You need bread to survive in that lifestyle. Yes, if that's the game you want to play, you feel like you need to be something that you're not, because that's what money does. It makes you something that you're not. It keeps you locked into a thinking, a wave pattern. You immediately, once you get money, you start belittling people, you start losing connections, and you start doing things differently than how you was just a couple of seconds ago. And that's the dangerous part of money. For you, it's not gradual. It's not like a progressive thing unless you earned it, you worked hard for it, and you love doing what you're doing. And it's like you serving your purpose and you making money. Yeah, that's the level I'm at. I'm not doing anything that I feel is going outside of my comfort zone or what I feel like I need to be doing. That is the difference between me and most majority of the world. You have this social pressure that does not fucking exist. It's this invisible social pressure to where I gotta do this, I gotta do that, or I gotta do this. Nigga, you don't have to do shit. You could do whatever the fuck you want. You could fuck them up however you want to fuck them up. It's all a choice and it's all a mindset. Because that's the game. But in reality, if you really want to hear some real nigga shit, bro, none of that shit matters. None of it. None of the worldly pleasures, none of the worldly gain, none of it matters. In reality, now you could make it matter. Like I said, that's the game. That's the mind. It's possession. It's ownership. And that's peak performance. A lot of you niggas is never gonna experience peak performance ever in your life. You're never gonna be able to have this amount of self-worth because that's all that matters. How do you feel about yourself? Because you're too focused on how he feels and how she feels and what she's gonna say and what he's gonna say. Now, if it's not family, I don't give a fuck about you. And I've stated that multiple times throughout my entire channel's lifespan. If you are not family, I do not fucking care about you. You have no meaning to me. You mean nothing to me. And that's not like an ego thing. It's not like I'm better than you. It's not like, oh, I'm royal, I'm from royalty. Don't talk to me, you little bug. That's not it. It's the fact that I just simply just can't care about you. I just don't have enough space to care about what you think about me or care about how you judge me or care about anything. I don't care. I just really don't care. You mean nothing to me. And I mean that shit sincerely. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I'm living life on the highest setting because I think I am. That's the secret. Now, it's different routes you could take in this world, in this game, in this life. It's all based on choices. It's all up to you. Motherfuckers act like they don't have free will. Like y'all act like it's some, I don't know. I can't explain it, but when I come across people, y'all, It's like they don't, it's like they feel like they don't have some self-worth or no free will or no happiness in their life. It's like it's all control. It's like it's something wrong with them. It's something feeding off that energy. I don't know exactly what. Well, I know exactly what, but I'm not gonna tell you exactly what because I don't want niggas to be fearing shit that don't exist. It doesn't exist. Okay, all that paranoia and shit you got going on, if it's a threat immediately in your face, that's what you need to worry about. You need to start worrying about the people and possessions that's around you and that's right in front of you, not things that don't matter. Who gives a fuck if it's an evil layer underground, or who gives a fuck if it's people doing this, or it's elites controlling this and it's people doing that? Who gives a fuck? Because if you so focused and worried about them and that power, nigga, you only gonna be miserable. Don't you get it? You only gonna be miserable the more you find out about this world. And the more you realize you can't do shit about it. You gonna get more miserable and more miserable. That's why niggas is not talking like this no more. Because I feel like people are starting to actually understanding that shit. Like, why should I let this shit affect me? Why does this have such an effect on me? It shouldn't. That's the whole point. It shouldn't have a fucking effect on you. Nothing in this world outside of yourself and your comfort zone should affect you. And if something does affect you, it's because you care. Now, that's when you find out if you an angel or not. I had to learn this shit my damn self. Like, hold on, nigga, you telling me this shit real like this? It's certain people who are, bro, it's real, like, it's angels on this fucking planet, bro. We are the angels and we are the devils and we are that, but that's us. It's us. It's all of us. And you get to choose. You get to choose who the fuck you want to be. But y'all so fucking misled that you think you don't have that choice. You feel like you don't have that options. So that's how I judge people. Yeah, I told you, I already don't care about you and your opinions on me or how you feel about me. I already don't care. But on top of that amount of not caring, when I talk to you and if you talk to me, I am silently judging you. That's the level I'm at. I am critiquing everything about you. Everything. I'm reading you like you a fucking book. You would never know it because my poker face is ridiculous. I'm just going to sit there and be looking at your ass and judging the fuck out of you. Oh, judging people is so bad. What the fuck else am I supposed to do? And motherfuckers act like they don't judge consistently and like we aren't judging people. So you could sit there and lie to yourself, or you could be honest and say, yes, you do judge people. Because if you didn't judge people, you would be friends with everybody, wouldn't you? You would be a star, wouldn't you? You would just be laughing and happy all the time, wouldn't you? You wouldn't have no problems. That's the secret. So, nigga, yes, you are. If you are judging people, it's apparent. Because I could see it all in your ego. I could see it all in your aura. I judge people. I can admit it. Some people never going to admit it. I had to finally come to self and realize, bro, I judge people regularly. And the value I pertain to you is exactly how you speak and talk to me. How much respect do you have? How much self-love do you have? It's not about what you're doing in this world. It has nothing to do with that. It has absolutely nothing to do with how much money are you making. Some worldly shit that don't matter. Or what are you doing in this world? Why are you so liked? Why are you so famous? I don't give a fuck how liked you are. I don't give a fuck how reputable or how scary or how thug maxed out you think you are. Little nigga, I'm not scared of you. There's no reason to be scared of your ass. There's no reason to be scared or fearful at all in the first place. That's another secret. Why in the fuck are you scary? Why are you scary? Why are you afraid? What is holding you back from your full potential? Oh, the elites. It's the elites. They holding us and trapping us. Nigga, you haven't made your decision yet. You are lost. You don't know yourself. You're not comfortable within yourself yet. You're lost, buddy. And sometimes I gotta be hard like this. That's why I don't do this shit no more, because I understand how harsh I would be. I don't know how else to. I don't know how to just be so cuddly no more, or so cute and so innocent all the time no more. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to just be, somebody who's worried or tripping about some shit I don't have control over. I don't know how to be like that. I don't know how to be like that. I don't know how to be like that no more. I'm not worried about shit. I'm flying in my own lane. And I'm sticking to myself because that's all that matters. Plain and simple. None of this material shit matters. The way I look, the way I dress, none of that matters. This is it. All I care about is how I feel. Don't care about nothing else. I don't give a fuck who you are or who you think you are or what type of plans you think you got for me. I couldn't give a fuck because I could die tonight, tomorrow, and I'm gonna be happy as shit. I'm gonna be fucking happy getting out of this system. I'm gonna be happy as shit. I ain't gonna lie, because I know the truth. When you know the truth, you just breathe a little bit easier. You just live life a little bit more simpler, and you pay attention to the little details. The truth is freedom, and the truth is self-worth. That's all that matters. When you die, are you happy when you leave? Are you happy? Nigga, you know what's niggas that gotta watch they back every day? Now it's social pressure. That's that social pressure I told you about. Oh, you a hood nigga. None of that shit's supposed to be, that shit should not affect you, bro. There's no, if that's your excuse, that's your excuse. If that helps you sleep at night, that's your excuse. There should be no amount of social pressure that can conform you into being something you never wanted to be. Now, if this is who you wanted to be from the jump, and you jumped into that life, and this is your decision, that's who you chose to be. So how can I judge you based off that? That's the different game. Because at that point, I could respect you for you doing and being who you wanted to be. It's that simple. I can't judge nobody that chose that life because that's the life they wanted to choose. But I can judge you if you was conformed into that life and I could see it. You felt some sort of social pressure, or you had some sort of, I don't know. The shit ain't likable. I don't like that energy because it's so easy to see. It's like, God damn, there's another lost soul right there. And that's when the angel inside of me could come out. Because I'll be wanting to help a motherfucker. But then I realize, like, man, dude, that nigga want to help himself. And then that's when you be fucked up all over again. It be like, bro, they don't even want to help their goddamn self. Damn. Nigga, I wanted to show some heart for 1 second. And some love. Because that's who I am naturally. A light being, bro. Somebody who actually do care, in fact. But it's when you realize they don't even care they goddamn self, where it's like, goddamn, you gotta be heartless sometimes, and you gotta just let it be known what the fuck you think. And you can't even be so soft on people no more. That's how nice people get taken advantage of. It's a difference between nice and somebody who's patient. And I'm very patient. I've realized how fucking patient I am. I'm very patient. I'm very patient because I know my time is coming. I'm very fucking patient. I don't give a damn. So, until you figure out the secrets within yourself and what you want to do in this world, don't come asking me to come on this channel, or don't come asking me, oh, what do you think about this or what you think about that. I think you should figure out it yourself. I mean, that's it. That's all I can give y'all, bro. Like, figure that shit out yourself, man. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of, I don't even, that Messiah complex is not for me. I'm humble to the best. I don't give a fuck about this royal blood shit or this DNA shit or where the fuck I come from. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, because guess what? I'm on earth just like your ass. I'm right here on earth with you, and it's me and you until this shit is just black and blue. Now I'm gonna just say it like that, because that's all that's gonna be left. It ain't gonna be, it's a sad truth. And I know that shit might hurt to hear. I know that shit hurt. I know, especially if you from the other side. I know that shit painful as fuck. Like, goddamn. I feel bad. Like, part of me feel bad. Like, damn, a lot of people ain't gonna live. And they didn't even qualify. They weren't even good enough. They didn't even believe in themselves enough to get reincarnated or to get special treatment, because shit like that exists. People get special treatment. I promise. Y'all think people don't get special treatment? All right. Okay. Okay. Y'all don't believe in this shit. Okay, that's all I'm going to say, bro. I'm not going to say nothing else. I don't have to say nothing else. Y'all keep doing the fuck what y'all want. Keep doing that shit. I'm not going to say shit because that's not my place. I found balance within myself. I could be a part of this world whenever I want to be. I found myself. I did. And I love the fuck out of myself. A lot of y'all gonna be hurt. Oh my God, that's why I don't want to come up here, because when you know this shit, it be like, man, you don't even want to let niggas know what you don't even want to tell people. You want, it's like a part of you sort of want them to be ignorant, because it's like it's too painful to understand some days, and sometimes that weight just be heavy as fuck, and sometimes you just can't even be happy. That's why y'all think I'm on my gaming channel so much. That's why you think I found something that I actually love doing and I actually respect, man. Like, and it brings me joy making that type of content and doing that. It brings me self-fulfillment. Has nothing to do with nothing else. This coming up here on the camera, it don't do it for me no more, y'all. I be feeling bad because I know. I just know. It be making me feel bad. I don't want to mislead y'all, because I be wanting to tell y'all the truth. I be wanting to just spit straight facts all day, all the time sometimes. But then I'm like, man, they not even ready for this. They think they ready, they not ready. They think they ready, they not. A lot of people just not ready, man, for the absolute truth and the horrors that's about to take place. And y'all don't even know the horrors that's taking place already. Right now, that's the part, like, oh, you niggas is just not ready. I'm just gonna keep my silent. Like, I know how this shit work, and I know the truth, but like, man, let's just keep it cordial, man. I'm gonna just keep moving fast and keep moving forward, and I'm gonna just hope that some niggas get common sense eventually, because it's not looking good, man. And I don't be wanting to think about this shit. That's the thing. Nobody wants to think about this shit that know this shit. Nobody wants to really think about this shit, man. I don't want to think about this shit. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it, man. I want to just live life and keep going until this shit stop. Until it end. And then it starts over again. I don't want to think about Earth. The fuck, this shit so fucked up. It's like, man, I can't even... Man, fuck, man. Like, what the fuck? When you get to a certain level of understanding, you just be like, why? Damn, you can't even hate. You can't even hate no more. It's like you forced to just like, fuck, my nigga, shit. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I guess 17 minutes is good enough. I'm not gonna draw this shit, man. Don't expect me to come up here, and try to refrain from asking me to come up here. You know, this social media shit is just so not me no more. And coming on this bitch is just not me, this platform. Unless it's to, like, have fun. Like, this just not my thing.